This is a typical Excel file with data in a pivoted format, where we got years on the vertical axis and we got month names on the horizontal axis, and we looked at some budget numbers here. Now, in our ETL tool, I first imported that sheet as you just saw it, a simple import task here. And when we have a look at that table in our data model editor, right here, we can pull in the table and make a preview of that. Well, it's exactly like you saw it in the Excel sheet with the years and month names on separate axes. Now I want to unpivot that to get the month names on the vertical axis together with the year names. So let's close down this one and go back to our ETL tool, and here we want to insert the unpivot task, and of course you have to go after we just imported the pivoted table or the pivoted sheet. We can give the task a proper name like unpivoted budget here, but otherwise we will just go up to the configure option here to start configure how it should be unpivoted. So first we need to put in the name of the source table, so the one we just imported, pivoted budget. And while you get some output from this, like table name and column names, etc., that will be okay, but as it is by default. Now, which columns do you want to unpivot? And I'll choose to do it by field names. So essentially, I have to put in these column names here. But notice from my Excel sheet, I press Control-C to put it into my clipboard. Then you have this nice option here to paste it from your clipboard. So there you go. Okay, that. And you can see the code down here that will be produced for unpivoting a table like that. So let's save it. But before going on, we probably need to close down the Excel sheet so it's not being locked by that. So we build it and we publish it. So right now it's executed that script in order to unpivot my table or my data from my Excel sheet. And in a few seconds it's completed like this. Now we can go back to the data model editor here to have a look at this unpivoted table. So let's just pull it in and make a preview of that. And there you have it. So you got your years and Januaries and Februaries, etc. All your month names has been unpivoted onto the vertical axis.